This is gonna be a long video, okay? So grab your popcorn or something. I don't know. I was thinking about making this video all freaking day, dude. This is gonna be amazing. This is gonna be epic, epic gamer moment coming up. Okay, I know my Tipedo is unranked, but we're gonna have to use our imagination here because I was actually too lazy to actually level it up. So, I don't know if this ever loads in. All right, basically this would be healing return right here. I might have to format it again to actually put it in there. The reason why I put in healing return is because I'm gonna be using this build for just like regular run around type stuff. I wanted to replace my Kiwi, which is pretty much my main weapon for all melee, because I was an Orthos boy back in the day, and according to all the stats, the Kiwi would be way worse. No, wait, what the crap is that? It's showing the wrong stats because obviously the crit chance is not 5% and the attack speed is not that, because if I go to it right now, you can obviously see the crit chance is 14%. But here's the Kiwi build. I'm gonna be showing off all the pretty builds. They're all Riven modded, of course. So first off, we're going with the Kiwi. This is my main build simply because it's just easiest to use. It has healing return on it, that's very good. Status 75%. It's just good all around because you're proccing so many freaking statuses. Mainly because this Riven, it gives you extra damage and extra cold. You're proccing so many statuses. You're getting heals. You're getting range. You're getting damage. You got a lot of, yeah, it's just good all around. OP stance, clashing force. A Zodia force makes you do 200% damage to enemies within 6 meters. Oh yeah, and I have no corrosive projection, no arcane, no arcanes. It's just regen. And I think Valkyr's passive has nothing to do with it. Move faster while airborne, so nothing. Okay, let's go against I'm gonna do 4 each time. Just 4. 4 corrupted heavy gunners. Now obviously I can see level 165 in game. I mean, this weapon is not really what I would use for an end game whatsoever, but it still performs really good. All things considered. Alright, everybody wants to go for the blood rush type build, but with this weapon you're going to be getting like infinite heals pretty much, as long as you keep hitting them. The slow really helps, and the proc keeps knocking them back, so it makes it almost impossible for the enemy to actually hit you. So it's really good if you just want to go pure melee. Now, my other favorite weapon, I'm trying to compare all three because these are like all like in different classes. I'd say this is like just for like any character you want to just run around with the melee. To build this, you're going to want to use Equa Jaw 2 Sikla Play Kiwar. I found this to have like the best status chance, 29%, with a good crit chance. It's almost 15. So if you want to do some sort of crit build, you can, and the status is already high enough to the point where you can, but I just chose to go full status because I just wanted the quick heals and damage quickly. So next we're going on to, I should recall this the freaking Arbitration Destroyer, dude, because this crap's OP. This is, I got this Riven, the first one on my keyword, I got that for free, but this Riven over here, I bought this for 90 plat. Oh, I know, it's a lot. It's a lot of plat. It's a lot of plat, way too much plat. Basically, you slide, you get red crits, because the way red crits work with slide is it's plus 86% on adding to this crit chance right here, and then after all that, so it's probably like 90% crit chance. So then it's going to be 165% crit chance stacks with melee combo multiplier. So 165% of 90 is going to be like 100 something percent, and then we get the 2 times multiplier. It's going to be like, I don't know, almost 300. I don't know. It's going to be up there. And of course, Berserker, condition overload, just the regular stuff. Again, healing return, because I use healing return because I don't want to just channel when I'm using like a regular frame or something. I just want to kind of, you know, use the weapon and also heal. So it's just helpful in that sense. And plus it's to spin the wind, so I don't want to have to channel just to heal real quick. If I have to, I just switch out my channel if I really need to heal that bad. Negative impact is good. Status, electricity, because I can do corrosive very easily. Status duration is actually alright because viral kind of runs out quickly if you don't kill the enemy fast enough. I run Weeping instead of Berserker with Valkyrie, and that crap's OP. That's what I use in the Arbitration. I would say that this build is probably on the end game more so side, because The arbitration, the enemies were over level 200, and I was still one-shotting them with just this build. I was up to a 3.5 combo multiplier. I just want to say, with all my builds, I never run any sort of, well, my first build I did, but I don't like to run the body count or anything like that. It gives you like combo duration. Not really, because I'm going to be running Narmon anyway, so it's kind of just a waste of space in a sense. But yeah, that's the Riven. It's basically just spin the win. I'm going to show you same things. Only this time it should do a little bit better. Oh, is this the right build? Oh man, great video. And smash that subscribe button, dude. Actually, don't do it. Just enjoy the content, dude. You're probably thinking to yourself, man, this crap is not good. Well, the problem with that logic is that I would never use this weapon, seriously, without using Valkyrie. Because once the status goes up to 100% and you're getting red crits and you're doing spin attacks, the damage is absolutely mind-boggling. But I like this weapon only for, it's good for like certain situations, but it gets kind of annoying. The only way you can really do real damage is to spin attack, which is why the Tipedo, the best of both worlds. See, this one has the red crit potential. The Kiwi Kiwar, the Kiwi Kiwar has the status. It has the combo. This one has the red crit. It has the red crit. That's about it. It can kill a lot of stuff in a very big radius. And then we have the Tipedo effing prime rank 0. Okay, don't mind that. And then we have a very good roll, I would say. We have crit chance, of course. Pretty much same build for everything, except something switched here. Now I know what you're thinking, what the crap's going on here, dude? Where the crap is any sort of corrosive viral? You just running toxin? Well, that's audio bump. I realize weeping wounds is very important. Very, very important, especially for this weapon, because I got a 38%. If I put on another dual stat, I'll show you, I get about, I'm just gonna put this on, shoot. I get 52%, which I thought was a lot, but the problem with this weapon is it procs slash so much, like it doesn't even want to proc gas half the time, so, or like any sort of status. So I just do weeping wounds, so I know it'll proc either slash, toxin, impact, or puncture, or something like that. Mostly it's gonna proc slash and toxin though, which is pretty nice. And of course the Riven itself is attack speed and crit chance. Now let me put this in perspective for you. You need at least 50% crit chance with Blood Rush to get red crits within 3.5. You're probably saying, what the crap, why are you getting red crits, dude? I don't even need red crits to do that much damage. Dude, listen, when you start stacking up with condition overload and your red crits are going into condition overload, like say if my teammate is already hit an enemy a couple of times with some sort of status procs. Now say I hit him with a red crit, I'm going to do buku damage because I'm doing 8 times whatever I'm hitting him with plus condition overload. It's going to totally annihilate whatever the crap I'm hitting. So this weapon just stock without anything is still going to do pretty decent. And plus the attack speed is really nice because it starts off this slow, which is really slow. They made Tipedo kind of slow. And then that just takes it up to this. So now we have the crits and we have the status. So now we have to test it. What I like about this is that you can just spam the button and just totally annihilate anything in your wake while also getting healed, because I'm going to run Healing Return, of course, not Life Strike. Yeah. Now, I know what people are going to say. Man, this crap's not even that good, dude. What the crap? My Gram does more damage. You know, your Gram might do more damage. But is it as easy to use? Probably not. I mean, I really doubt that your Gram's going to be this easy to use. It's going to be this quick. You're going to be able to chain up enemies real fast. It's just a strong doubt, my bro. I can try it with some dual stats. I mean, another dual stat, just so you can see why I like this build better than anything else. I'm gonna try a few different mods here because you can pretty much run a whole different set of mods there. Let's just try it with just do corrosive. See if it kills them any faster. The Tipedo Prime is definitely my new favorite melee weapon, just because of how much damage it can do very easily. And versus Corpus, absolutely annihilates them, of course. See, it's not even that much of a difference, really. Even with the dual stat, doing the extra status and everything. Now let's just try it with more crit damage, since red crits are tied to the damage. But now we're sitting at 38% status, so now we're not going to be proccing status that much, which is kind of sad. The only thing that can make this Riven better that I'm using is if it had status chance. That would be pretty epic. Now, what I don't like about this build is that it does pretty much do more damage, but I'm not proccing like as much as I need to really get the full use out of condition overload. If that makes any sense. Now I could do something like this. Right? Just get rid of the range and just do more status so I can proc up the status procs. Or get as many status procs as possible. Here's what's gonna happen. There's just so many builds you can do. And of course it's still gonna freaking do a bunch of damage just because you're getting those red crits. Like, this weapon is like so versatile, it's insane. Like 37,000 damage slash proc. What? Now I don't know if I want to run prime reach on this weapon quite yet, because I'm gonna spawn on some tankier enemies, because it doesn't really seem to have too much effect, because I think Tipedo has like a shorter range than like all the stabs or something. I don't know, I have to fact check that one. That's nice. This is a Leech Eximus. And he's done. They aren't even weak against like these procs either, like viral. It's just those slash procs on top of the freaking actual crit. It's just insane damage. And look how fast that is. Like if you just like jumping around. I just love that, dude. Oh, what the crap was that? Okay, I don't even know, but I never did that before. Learn something new every single day in Warframe. But that's why this weapon, probably one of my favorite now. There's just too many ways to build it because this crit is OP, the attack speed's OP. And let's see what happens if we do on corrosive and cold, okay? This probably will be my new loadout, honestly. Because Zols are cool, but like this is just way too easy to do. Alright. I don't know why. It always feels like I do less damage when I use actual corrosive. Is this a leech? Because I want to actually see what I can do versus a leech. It seems like I did less damage with that loadout. I'm gonna try out gas next to see what happens. Because you know gas and red crits and slash all together, it does some crazy stuff. Like I think on my Oma, if you do gas with the Oma, the ticks are huge. This weapon reminds me of the Redeemer. I don't want to get a Redeemer God roll because I know they're gonna do something bad to the Redeemer. So I can feel it, you know? Ever just be able to feel like DE just knows that crap's too OP? Like a lot of people, I don't think a lot of people really believe the Tipedo could actually be decent. I would argue that it's really nice. Let's see what happens. So basically, like in Star Chart, you're gonna be pretty much killing everything in like 1 or 2 hits, regardless of the build, just because red crits are just OP. It doesn't even matter at that point. This ain't impressing me. Nah, this ain't it. For some reason that viral electricity crap was doing crazy damage. I don't even know. Must be because all the slash procs. That's the only thing I can think of. I have an idea. Now this should do something very interesting. Now they have weeping and viral. That effectively makes the status chance almost 100. Dead. Boy. Give me a leech access. So I can destroy his whole career. Yeah, that was pretty quick. And really easy. All I do is press one button, unlike any, like other weapons you have to like do combos and stuff. Alright, I'm just gonna spawn in like 20 of them because I want to get a leech. And like for my spin attack weapon, if like there's like a leech X that's slowing me down or something, I can't spin to win. That's great, I don't think. There goes one leech. Alright, let's see if we can kill this dude in a reasonable amount of time. Okay, dude. I don't even know where you went. Oh, well, there was another one. That's pretty amazing, dude. Honestly, though. I'm about to do something really interesting, though, in a second. Now, that's just with the viral. Now, let's just say you happen to have a secondary. Right? Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna use the gaze for example. Let's just happen to say you have a secondary. And let's just say your teammate even puts a status proc on the dude. Let's just see how much damage this crap does. Let's just see, we got some status proc going on. Okay, that's nice. That's all good. Dunzo, dude. Especially since they made it so easy to get, like, there's no real beating that sort of damage. Because the red crits are going to do so much damage when something is already applied to them, like anything. Anything, even just hitting an enemy like off the bat is going to do crazy damage. So it's going to get amplified even more. I always do that. They should get rid of the simulacrum like floor. I mean, like the fact that there even is like a place you can fall off at. And spin the win. But yeah, those are my, like, the Tipedo I would say is like a hybrid of my two most favorite weapons. Yeah, if you want to make the range champion, it's gonna be Ekwana Jai, Plague Boken, Plague Crippeth. If you don't got a Riven, you can just run Maiming Strike and then just one dual stat. That should pretty much do the same thing. Or this will be slightly more efficient because you're actually getting a full-on proc. And that's what you can do if you want to get that play Crippeth spin to win build. Now if you want to if you don't have a Riven and you want to get this Tipedo tight build, you have to go Umbral. And this is where it gets very annoying. It gets real tight because if you ranked up that Umbral pressure, sacrificial pressure, if you rank up this crap all the way, dude, oh, you're screwed. Let's use that Umbral Former, which you have to be like totally insane to do. You have to be insane to put it on an actual weapon. Okay, but let's just say, because this is the only way you're gonna be getting red crits with this weapon, you have to have at least 50% to get it by 3 times. Or if you have it, it's gonna take so long. You're gonna be at like 6 or 5 times. And when's the last time you ever been at a 6.0 melee multiplier? Probably never. All right, yada bada bada bing, bada boom. All right. Obviously, you got to put in Prime Fury. We're running real low on slots, you see. Okay. And then, of course, you put in your dual stat. And then let's say you run Life Strike or something. I don't know. And this is how you would actually run it if you just wanted to get the red crit still. And here's how that's gonna work. See, it makes for an okay weapon, not a great weapon, so to say. Oh shoot, secret build alert. No. But yeah, that's a Tipedo. I love this freaking weapon. It's like my new main weapon, because the Kiwi Kiwar was OP for a time. There's just too many good melee weapons, because like the thing about these melee weapons is that they have range and they have damage. Now there's a lot of good melee weapons like a Titron, but a lot of them lack that like ability to kill hordes of enemies. And this is like a horde type game. We gotta kill lots of enemies like very quickly. If I see somebody alchemy with a Grand Prime, it's very rare. Honestly, if you have a good roll with like a task speed or something. But yeah, I'm just gonna show this crap off one more time. Hold up. Weeping. It's either I'm running Weeping Wounds or I'm running more range. I mean, it's pretty much gonna do the same thing, I think. Same effect. It's probably gonna be more effective if I have on Weeping though. But the range, I don't want to give up the range. This dude's already dead, and I only hit him a couple times. Honestly insane, dude. Alright, he's done. I think he's almost done. Yeah. I mean, dude. You gotta remember, these are like level 165 enemies. And the fact that they can like chew them that quickly is kind of mind-boggling. Let me do something even more crazy for you. Let me put out 2 of these specters. Right. And just watch how it can like. Okay, if he doesn't do that again, maybe I can actually get a combo going. Oh, come on, dude. Uh-oh. Look at that. He's trying to run. He knows it's OP. Well, where's he at? Now, this dude's like way weaker, so he's probably gonna die fast. He's blocking it. He's still getting F'd. He's probably gonna die just from the bleed pot. Yep, he's dead. He's trying to block. He's really blocking. Come on, dude. Let up your guard for 1 second and you're done. Ooh, let me get him. I'll do your F. Come here, boy. Oh, no, he did it. Oh, you're done now. If this guy would actually stop being an actual decent opponent, I could show you. Oh, there we go. That's it. This weapon is like the perfect freaking weapon I've used. Like, it's good in every single situation. Has good damage, good range, OP damage, I might say. I don't know. What's an enemy people might struggle with? I don't know. Let's just spawn in 20 of these dudes. This is from the freaking index, so you already know how tanky those dudes are. Right. Oh, I should have got the one that didn't teleport. Oh well. Oh my god. Okay, I shouldn't have got the one that teleported. Jesus. The one that actually teleports is the one I spawn in. Oh, sorry. Of course, they're gonna destroy Corpus Text. I do the Xmas. Just in case you were wondering. Like, hey, wait a minute. Is this actually good against other factions? Heck yeah, dude. Come on. Like, literally, I'm just spamming one button and they're just all dying. Like, that combo is so OP. Like, you're doing like multiple hits in one single instance. It's insane. Like, it pretty much brings us to the point where like you're gonna be pretty much anything lower level than like 100 is gonna die in like a couple of hits. I'll show you right now, because you're not even gonna be fighting level 165s like that. Like, honestly, when's the last time you I just watched a video actually. One dude was like, when's the last time you seen level 100? Okay, but if I can melt like level 160s, then that means I can like melt anything in a sortie. Alright, let's check this crap out. Let's do the old classic 4 and 4. The 100. Let's just say you've made it. You somehow managed to make your way to a place where the enemies are level 100. Okay. Holy crap. Like, honestly, dude, it's a blender. It's really that easy. New favorite weapon. I got the, oh yeah, I meant to tell you, I got the roll for, he wanted 300, but I got him down to 200. I was like, okay. Because I see the potential in this weapon, dude. I saw the potential. I was like, dude, if I can get red crits and decent status, this is going to be a beast freaking weapon. And what do you know it is? So yeah, that's it. The Holy Trinity, the freaking Kiwar, Pripyat, and now the Tipedo. Dude, nobody saw it coming. Nobody saw it coming, dude. I'll be waiting for my buddy Casillas to make a video, and then everybody's gonna be wanting a Tipedo Riven all of a sudden. But yeah, if anybody wants this Riven, 10,000 plat, let's go. No, I'm kidding, come on. But totally serious. Okay, bye.